Master Duel solo mode is something that I feel like a lot of players probably work their way through at some point or another and then completely forget about it. The game mode that I'm talking about is the Theme Chronicles mode, where only cards found in solo mode are allowed to be played. Now, in the last video, I said that we would be using a deck that is found in solo mode. So I want to go ahead and hop out of here and show you guys the deck that I want to use for this event. So this is the deck as it is in solo mode. As you can see that there are some cards that have been banned since then, or just limited down to one, but a lot of this is still very useful. Some of the upper cards up here I would trade or change out, but for the most part this deck stands pretty strong, and honestly I don't really think that we're going to struggle too much. I know I typically don't really show off my deck list, but here it is. It's I changed a few things around. I didn't want to go too crazy with it. I still wanted to, as I said, keep the main focus locked in with Vendread, but I did add a little more support, some other things that I think will help it out. Some things like Doom King, Ballard Rock. Added some things into the extra deck. Diviner can send a fairy to the grave. I can send Herald to the grave, but if I already have stuff that would work really well with Diviner, as in like ritual summoning materials and such, then I can send Elder instead, and that will also give me a pop on the field. I have some other synchro materials to mix well with Reorigin. You contribute an opponent's monster and special summon this token. Really nice. Basically like a kaiju, but you get to keep it. Doesn't deal any damage though. Doesn't have attack or defense. But it is essentially like a free pop off the field. And then I added Zombie World. Okay, enough said. I think for now, let's go ahead and hop into this duel. So with this deck, if you have a choice between going first and second, I might not be the best person to ask about that. Typically I like to go second because I want to be able to go on the offensive, but with this card, defense isn't always the worst thing. I'm actually going to... I've got two options. Because this one is if it's destroyed by an opponent's card. Decisions. Let's go ahead and use this. Max C, okay. And yeah, you're gonna see a lot of stuff like that. Ooh, if I do this, then I can add him to my hand. I use that. But it has to be what, on the field or graveyard. If I add him to my hand, I use this. Goes to the grave. It has to discard one Vendread. Ooh, guys, I don't know. I'll go ahead and I'll send him to the grave. Now the question is, do I trust myself enough to put this on the field and it actually be sent to the grave? I will. We'll see. They popped their Maxi really early. So hopefully that means that they don't really have a lot to go with, to play off of. The only thing we're hoping not to happen is for this card to be sent back to our hand, for it to be banished, or for us to be OTK'd. Three things. That's all we got to avoid. Banished, sent to the hand. Oh, I can't remember. Is this one? Does it send everything face up in your extra? You can banish. I can't remember if this deck is the one that sends like a bunch of stuff uh face down to the grave and such. Or face down banished. I think he got what he needed though, or she. In your hand, you can banish 2 cards from your extra deck face down. Special summon this card. You cannot special summon from the extra deck. Okay, maybe they didn't. You can send one other level 10 monster from your. Okay. Yeah, and I understand why they grabbed that. Banish one face down card from your extra deck. Okay. Every level monster or one level 10 monster from your deck. Your hand in defense position, but return it to the hand. Card from the graveyard. Lose 100 attack for each of your currently face down banished cards until the end of this turn. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So anything that attacks, we have to remember it loses 500 attack. Thank you, please. May I have another? I wanted to use that now before whatever their traps were could be activated. If those are all traps. We know at least one of them is. Let's go ahead and get him on the field if we can. Since he's not on the field, I don't know what all they can do. If they can pop this card out of my field spell zone, then yeah, they might have me. But if they can't do anything about it, I think we should be chilling for now. To our main phase. So let's go ahead and ooh. If I summon him out, use his effect. You can target one of your bandit. Number of no. Yeah. Okay, gains 100 attack. Each realize if this card is in your hand, you can target. Yeah, let's go ahead and use this. Guess he's gonna. Could he chain something with that? He could. I can either banish or negate it. I have to negate it. Because if he gets the card, I think he was trying to add it to his extra deck. I think it makes his cards unaffected. All right, we're gonna do this. Okay, good. That's so much better than if I had sent Doom King. I mean, yeah, we do lose his effect, but losing Doom King in the grave, I think would hurt me much more. But yeah, unfortunately, we are locked out there. This deck, if you can get a lot of stuff sent to the grave, it's super nice. We didn't really pull any of our spells or traps that really help with that besides Foolish Burial, which is a little surprising. I know we had a few more monsters in the deck, but typically I open up with some other card to help me kind of cycle through my zombies. I know Card Hand Destruction, that one can work really well with a zombie deck, but it's a bit risky in the sense of which zombies you're playing. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Can you stop that? You can do something. But I know I have to stop that effect. With different names from your deck. Okay. Don't tell me you can summon this thing out again. Also, like, you're running really low on extra deck cards. He's got enough for like one more of those effects, I think. This deck is meant to kind of lock you out really quickly, and then once you're locked out, it doesn't necessarily need to do a whole lot in terms of moving things in and out of the extra deck. Now you can send one other level 10 monster from your hand, field face up, set one, trap. Do I want you gone? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of this. It still gets its effect and everything. Okay. Interesting. Is he gonna summon something else out? No. Okay. Yeah, that makes some sense, I guess. Oh, okay. Like that. He had 2 Call by the Graves? Who plays 2 Call bys? Okay, not that who plays them, but who draws 2 Call by the Graves? Like, that's insane. Especially just against, like, this deck in particular. That played out extremely well for them. Kinda. If I do this, if this card is banished, you can target one. How do I do this? I don't remember what else he really has in his hand. We're gonna go with this. Like, if he can stop me at this point, he can stop me. Is he gonna send? No. Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, no way he can pull off that third effect one. Doesn't have enough. All right. Let's... What did he add to his hand again? Okay. I have to check these things, you know. Not trying to lose out here. Yeah. I should have summoned that in attack and have punched him. Yeah, okay, now things are gonna get difficult. For every 3 of your face down banished cards, you can banish up to 1 card from your opponent's field and or graveyard face down, then shuffle 1 of your face down banished cards into your deck for each card you banished by this effect. That's what I was afraid of. Now I think we just absolutely get stomped here. Also, I was thinking of a different card besides Glow Up Bloom when I sent Solitaire to the grave. That was definitely not what I was supposed to do there. Okay, send 1 level you control, and if you do, negate the effects of all face monsters. Is that what he did? I didn't see how many he sent. Alright. Oh no, he did 2. Any damage you take this turn is halved. Thank you, please. May I have another? Wabam! What did he punch with? This one. Okay. Alright. Partner. I hate to be that guy, but are you sure about that? Okay, wait. Alright. This is what I needed. We're about to go crazy here, guys. So I want to special summon... No, that's not it, is it? I believe it's this one. Alright. Yes, sir. I wish they had a monster on the field. We could have added some more to the combo. We're gonna go from here and use this. Drop this one so that we can use it next time. Bring this out to the field. And I want to do this one. But I have to summon something from his side in defense position. I could do Max C. Now that I thought about it, I forgot he played that turn 1. Is this still... I think this is still just our first duel, which is crazy. Get to summon this out. I mean this, not this. You get what I mean. Ooh, ooh. All right, just waiting on you, partner. And this card works. Oh, if I can pull this combo off, oh, it's gonna be good. Oh, it locked me out of my... Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we can go into this. Yeah! Alright. Target 1 in the grave to add to my hand, and I will target this. Set it. No! No, we had so much going there. All right, that was fun. All right, if I'm being honest, I think at the start of that duel, we both had semi-bad hands. In most cases, I don't think I would have stood a chance against that deck, but he was struggling to get his Pendulum Monster actually into the extra deck zone, or extra deck. Which typically doesn't, in the few times that I've played against it, that hasn't been the case. They've been able to get it out and like first turn, almost always guaranteed. No, I have to play that one next. Maybe? Yeah, okay. I do this. Use this. Tribute him. I could start actually punching with that though, but like I don't always enjoy like damaging myself for the sake of certain combos, and I think I need to start getting over that, because it's starting to... I think it's gonna cost me in the long run. Oh, wait, no? I guess they don't have anything that they can really play right now. Which means that, in my mind, they have a lot of negates right now. Like, if this gets negated, I won't be surprised. No. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we're fine now, we're fine. If this goes through. Like I said, he probably has a lot of... Oh, a Max C. I was saying he probably has a lot of negates. Did I never add... I didn't add the tuners I needed, now that I see that now. Mm. Okay, I had mentioned points in time where I think I should punch. Yeah. Discard one random card from your opponent's hand. I have two that are completely the same. This effect kicks in right after. If it's one of the ritual monsters, that would honestly be best. Oh. Wow. Oh, actually? That's not bad. I will banish you. Because in the grave, there aren't a lot of effects left. Special summon. That actually turned out okay. I'll wait. I really wanted to show off the rituals though, but I might have to rebuild this deck again, more specifically for that fact. I want to also make sure, you know, it was still competitively working, so to speak. By not leaving it all up to ritual monsters. They're good, but they're definitely not the best or the greatest. What did he summon? Grab one of mine? Oh no, he grabbed his. He must have like nothing else in his hand though. Oh, okay, alright. You draw that for... Which one did he draw for turn? Or was he waiting for me to bring out something so that he could steal my monster with Comic Hand? Okay. Also, this would have been really nice in that that last duel. I also didn't have a ritual monster then, though. The middle. As long as it's not what, Blackluster Soldier. Of course it was. I was like, yeah, that's the only one that's actually gonna really hurt, and that's the one I picked. Yep, Comic Hand. That is unfortunate. I've said it before that Master Duel definitely loves to, like, if you're playing something and it doesn't agree with it, hit the trap, hit the trap. Ah, he didn't hit the trap. But yeah, Master Duel, I feel like it just loves to, like, if you win against something that you shouldn't have, they're just like, no, this won't happen. You've got to lose now. I don't think I have back row removal. I guess it all depends on... Yeah, man, that's so... Oh. This is such a good, like, counter to this, too. Because he can't negate the monster effect. Or the spell effect. Because he only activates if a zombie monster activates its effect. Konami, why? Why do you do this to me every time? And I could very well be wrong, but like I'm fairly certain that there is like an algorithm that kind of like checks and balances on if you win with something that seems like it shouldn't have won. Maybe as even if it's for like, you know, people who they think are like hacking or something like that, where it's like, oh, okay, you know, they won that battle and they really shouldn't have. Let's check and see what's up with that. And oh man. Let's check and see like what's up with that. And if they keep winning and it's like, you know, against decks that they really shouldn't, then we'll like ban them or something. But I don't know. That is unfortunate. GG's to our opponent. Man, that's I'm so sad. Guys, we were doing so well too.